All right, guys, so we're going to be covering the week of November 30th. On Monday, we have A1, A2 of stationary barbell lunges. This is going to be from the back. All the levels are doing the exact same, so it's 4 sets of 8 per side. In between your sets, I want actually everybody doing ring rows. So it's 4 sets of 15. So you can make ring rows as hard as you want, obviously. So if you're really advanced and have really strong pull-ups, I want you to make your ring rows pretty much your body's parallel with the ground, and the coaches can help decide where you need to go. Don't rush through these. Make sure it's roughly at a tempo of 1, 1, 1, 1. So it's 1 second pause at the top, 1 second pause at the bottom, and you're not throwing your body up. You're staying in a plank position the whole way through. So what I've done is I've said accumulate 15 reps in the least amount of sets as possible. So if you can do 15 reps, that's cool, but if you can't, doesn't matter. You stop at whatever number, say 10, you rest a little bit, do maybe 3 more, and then 2 more to finish off that 15 rep set. Metcon for that day, we're going to be using 1 kettlebell for all of these movements. So it's a 10-minute AMRAP of 10 goblet squats. So that's holding it against the chest, trying to focus on that upright torso. 10 one-arm Russian kettlebell swings. So that's where you're just going to eye level with the one arm up. We're not going to go overhead with one arm. Right side only, and then 10 alternating goblet lunges. We're doing a little bit more lunging there. 10 one-arm Russian kettlebell swings again, now with the left side. So you're going to go through that 10-minute AMRAP. At the end of that, you're going to have a 2-minute rest, and then we're going to have a max effort challenge for who can get the most amount of burpees in 2 minutes after the Metcon. So you get 2-minute rest, and then 2-minute max effort AMRAP in a sense. On Tuesday, we have December 1st, so we're starting out the month here. We have push press, and then dumbbell shoulder press is your your B component there. So you're going to finish all your push press, and then after you're done all of that, you're going to go into your dumbbell shoulder presses, making it a little bit more difficult. You are going to be standing up, so make sure that your core is engaged, rib cage down, glutes activated, quads activated, all that kind of stuff. Metcon for that day, we're going to go a little bit on the heavier side for most of you. So 3 rounds for time of 7 hang power cleans, 7 shoulder to overhead, and then 50 double unders or 100 single skips. This is one of those workouts I want you guys going super fast. It's only 21 reps of the hang power cleans and of the shoulder to overhead. Make sure you are picking a weight that is heavier than what you're normally comfortable using. And for the double unders or single skips, just do whatever you can there. Try not to go with something that you're going to be tripping up a lot. I want you moving quickly. On Wednesday, we have AB. It's going to be back squats, and then the dumbbell Bulgarian split squats or the rear foot elevated split squats, same thing. So you're going to grab a bench, pop your foot up on the bench, and take your time with these. Make sure the technique is done properly. Try to get as much full range of motion as you can possibly do for this. I don't want you guys to stress over using external weight. I put beginner as no weight, but again, it's not a huge priority for you to do the weight. It's just a priority to do it properly. Metcon for this day is a 14-minute alternating EMOM. So it's odd minutes are going to be wall balls. It's either 20, 16, or 12, depending on what level you feel you're at. And then your even minutes is going to be toes to bar of either 12, 10, or 8, or a version of toes to bar. On Thursday, we have hang power snatches. And Metcon for this day is going to be a 14-minute AMRAP. We've done this in the past. So it's 4 hang power snatches, 1 rope climb or 10 knees to elbows, and then you're going to row 500 meters. Beginner, I put you guys with the alternating dumbbell snatches, then your 10 knees to elbows, and then the 500-meter row. On Friday is going to be squat clean to thruster for advanced, power clean to thruster for intermediate, and then beginner is going to be a power clean into a front squat, into a push press. So I want you guys segmenting those movements out, making sure you're doing that properly. Metcon for this day is going to be an 8-minute AMRAP of 5 thrusters, 10 toes through rings, 10 thrusters, 10 toes through rings, 15 thrusters, etc. So you're going to keep going up to the ladder here. You're going to always add 5 thrusters. Don't pick a weight that you're having difficulty, even at the 10 levels, the second round. You should be able to do that round unbroken. Make sure it's not crazy heavy. If 95 pounds or 65 is at the point where you can only do 5 in a row, scale that down so you can move quickly through that. Saturday, what we have is A1, A2 of deadlifts and GHD hip extensions again. These are not going to be weighted like the previous week, so it's either 3 sets of 20, 3 sets of 15, or 3 sets of 10. And then your Metcon is you're going to be going by a running clock here. So from the start to 5 minutes is a 500-meter row all-out sprint. So you're gonna no one's gonna take 5 minutes to finish this. So you're gonna take whatever remaining time you have as your rest. At the 5 minute mark, we have a quick little AMRAP here for 5 minutes. Is 10 burpees, 10 box jumps, 10 sit-ups. Go as fast as you can, nice and simple. And then you're going to get a 2 minute rest. And then from there, at the 12 minute mark, you're going to do another 500-meter all-out sprint. You're not going to be able to, you should be able to beat your first time, but definitely go 100% on both of those. So that is the week, and we'll see you guys in the gym.